Do we need to talk here for a minute? How about a fireside chat? I have no fire here.
No, but this subject does get you spurred up.
Yeah. And listen, we don't expect people to be geographers or radar meteorologists. We really don't. We understand. It's like there's a lot of things I'm not good at, a lot. But during severe weather, what do we use? Maps all night. You know, we just can't show you much severe weather at night, so we wind up using maps. And we have learned that a large percentage of people in our state, and many states, cannot find their house on a map. If I were to give you a blank map with no labels, no highways, just county lines and state lines, could you draw a dot within 50 miles of your house? And we've seen some studies that show about 85% of the population cannot do that. So this makes sense because you post a really easy to use map, easy to read map on social media. In the first 80 questions, what about Jasper? What about East Teboga? What about Clanton? What about Center? What about Gadsden? What about Fayette? What about Vernon? What about Millport? What about Rockford? What about Sylacauga? What about Wadowee? What about? And we've learned that people can't not understand maps. And I understand with phones it's cool. You tell the phone, hey, I want to go to wherever, and it just gives you turn-by-turn directions. But you need some basic map skills to help us communicate critical severe weather information. It would really help if you could identify the county that you live in and the counties adjacent to you. And it really doesn't take that much. I learned this stuff in fourth grade. I mean, when I was in fourth grade, we did Alabama geography, Alabama history. I love fourth grade. It was a great grade. But you don't learn all of them, but just learn the county that you're in and the ones that surround that. And it would really, I think, help us all during times of severe weather, because we can't give individual briefings. I bet you, Brian, I've got 1,000 requests for individual briefings since this started.
I won't take that bet.
And, you know, I can't do that because I'm on television, but part of it is the fact that they just can't understand maps. And so that would be a big help. So that's the end of my fireside chat.